Livestreaming. What's up, everyone? If you're over on the YouTube, how's it going? You can join me live on YouNow.com/SamProof. Chris Bush commented on my Facebook. Let's run over there for a minute. What a... Thanks, Chris. Hey, Molly, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm doing my rounds on the brand deal sites, hanging out. Oh, it's a lot of pom-pom balls. What's that? Oh, I always do this with this one site. This one site has like paid opportunities and then just like lowered rates on stuff, and I always forget it defaults to like sort of a combo of both. So I'm like, oh, they want money for that. No, but it's the opposite. I want the money. Interesting. That's cool. Anything interesting happen while I was gone? Let's do that. Right on. I need to make the screen smaller so I can see the chat. I guess I can slide this over. Great. Oh, yay! Free spin! Nice! Thank you for that. Okay. This is... Oh, right on. Yeah, it's been really cold over in Los Angeles this past week. I've been wearing sweaters and stuff. Today is going to be mid-70s, which is still chilly by LA standards, but it's not as chilly. Coffee has grown increasingly cold as well. First, warm on your birthday, first time. Right on. Yeah, the time change has really thrown us all off. I think it's really messed up the girls. What's up? It's Salvatore. How's your day going? Sorry, I'm sending some emails to potential clients at the same time. Okay, and done. Is the land on that? Right on. I did not get more sleep. It seemed to make the girls wake up way earlier. They get really cranky at like what is now 6 o'clock. So hopefully in the next couple days their bodies will adjust to that. What is up, Gregor? How is the view? He's in space. Space. Okay. Here. Apparently it's some lag between here and space. So everyone chill. He'll get back to us. Anyway. Ooh, what is that? Why would you do that? Huh. Okay. Yeah, it would be. I would like to just get to the part where I'm in like a space station scenario and not the part where I have to fly there in a shuttle. That part creeps me out. Right. Would you be willing if it was like, this is it for the rest of your life, you couldn't come back, there's none of that, would you be like on that first civilian transport to like Mars? Would you do that where it's like, all right, there's gonna be like maybe a couple hundred people there, that's it for the rest of your life? You'd have to be there, you'd probably have to do a lot of work to keep the food growing and all that, but would you leave everything behind to go to Mars? Right on. Okay, where's the thing I just applied to? I need to... how do there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I wouldn't want to leave everything behind. Right. So then, no. If it had to just be like you couldn't do it. What's up, Prince Danny? How you been? Is that everything? Right. Feeling so lazy today. What's up, Arya? What's up? You're a cat. Okay, I should do some legit job searching stuff and not just fanciful brand integration concepts. It'd be awesome to play music on Mars or the moon, right? Sure. Right. I need to update my resume, I think. Bit lazy about all that. I'll put that on my list for tomorrow. So apparently, Facebook is opening offices really close to me. I don't know when, but that's the word on the street. So I'm like kind of hoping that I can manage to finagle my way into there. So I have to go squirt the cat off this thing. Get your face out of that cup. Chris was telling me some guy was traveling in space somehow and Skyping back down to Earth. Oh, wow. I didn't hear that part. Huh. Yeah. We should be able to do that. Wonder what the delay on that is. What's up? I'm going to say Micah? Micah? Woodland Hills. Tommy, hello. Que pasa, which I believe means how's your pasa? I'm just kidding. Director. Jobs. CG pipeline. What is that? That doesn't sound like a thing that I do. Probably a basic. Right, yeah, I'm sure. Well, there's probably not a lot of other people on whatever they're, like using. They probably have a dedicated satellite, is what I'm going for. You don't really have to compete with bandwidth being used by other people. Jim, get off! This is NASA! Stop looking at memes! Did you see this cat? Alright. Humph. Change the distance on these things? Is that a thing? Can't be nobody looking for stuff. What's happening over here? Alright. Distance. Change this. Let's go 25 miles. And put the search term back. Why wouldn't it let me do that after I put the search term in? That's dumb. Okay, the site has issues. No, that's not. I don't want to be an OB. There's distinctly an S on the end of that word. Alright, that's not something people list. No, it did do that thing again. I got an email last week about some Amazon work from home opportunity. That sounds like BS, is what that sounds like. What kind of work from home? I don't trust that at all. Los Angeles, general, and try this again. The site, it doesn't let you like change what's in the search field until the page is completely loaded, which is very annoying. I can see there's nothing. Let me start changing the search already. Try weather. Get those systems, but new jobs. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. To what happened? Cancel. Should just start like applying for impossible things. Just on the odd chance somebody gives me like a CFO job or something. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Teach English in Japan! Well, that has a really low rating. I didn't even realize these things had ratings on them. Posted. Let's go last week. Wait a minute. This is exactly the kind of crazy I'm talking about. Vice president, something called Palm Tree, make over 100,000 a year. I don't have any of these qualifications, but I should totally submit my resume. Because who knows? Maybe somebody wants to get fired, and they're like, yeah, let's get that guy. Sounds great. He seems fun. Business transition specialist. Private equity. Yeah, that sounds like boring as shit. Package delivery driver for UPS. Not going to do that. Loading carrying packages are typically 25 to 35 pounds, which is less than Betty, but more than Iris. Yeah, it's around this. It's around Iris, but may weigh up to 70 pounds. Let's see, what did I do the other day? I lifted Betty and Iris, which is probably right around there. I could do it. DOT physical. I don't know. Oh, is that a drug test? I can do that. Blah, blah. Nothing related to music stuff. Maybe to set up equipment for a show in LA. Are you talking about jobs for me? Well, I'm trying to find something full-time. Or at least that pays better and is part-time. I mean, generally, yeah, there's a whole industry of people that do that I don't have any real qualifications for. I think it's probably all unionized, too. This is really just a walk-down futility. Like, I should just be looking at production jobs, but this site has everything, so I was just kind of goofing. Alright, what Huh. Studio producer. There's a company I worked for. Wow, they have a really low rating, which is highly accurate, actually. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I'm half paying attention to the chat and looking for jobs at the same time. Although in about an hour or so, I actually have to hit the road because I am doing a one-day thing. What is this? Okay. My studio producer. Facebook event coordinator. Offset live technicians for hours. Blah blah blah. Experience working audio and visual field. Single flow. Oh. Set up, operate, studio. Create, blah, 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 blah. Act as camera, video switcher, audio engineer. As needed. Set up live, monitor. Escalate issues to technical lead or live producer. This actually would fit my skill sets. Except they're using the Blackmagic A10, which I dislike immensely. Okay. It doesn't even have a salary listed. Can I bookmark this? Well, I can, but I don't have an account, right? I don't. Oh, let's go with... That's weird. Of all the things, like you can do Facebook or Google, but why not LinkedIn? Like, why not make that your social media account making procedure? Alright, let's do it with Facebook. Because that's a thing you can do. Do I have to create an account? Why can't I do it? It's not doing anything. I had to do it with Google. Okay. Yeah. I go through phases of using LinkedIn and not using LinkedIn. Mostly whether I'm employed or not. So then, like, I'll constantly get things like, people will be like, hey, congrats on that job anniversary. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Unemployed right now. So I never update my LinkedIn. So I'll just get those emails. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for that. Cool. Okay, Prometheus. Huh. Cheap as always. Alright, and easy. I gotta run to the bathroom really quick, and I'll be right back. Look at this dog. Alright. Yeah, that reminds me. I should see if I should do anything over at Save and Throw Show these days. But, is this? Alright, this is not good. Yeah, Charlie's getting old. Oh, thank you. Ooh, a 12 freak. Thanks for invites. What's going on? Hey Siri, how's it going, man? What's happening? Been a bit. I am searching for jobs. Wait, do they still exist? Oh, this isn't. Super delay seeking. Yeah, I am. I'm doing a job search right now. Blah, blah, blah. Duties, develop programs. Data, all that stuff. Cool. Okay, they're really looking for a showrunner, not a live director, but I can do that. Interesting. Freelance contract position downtown. No. My last, I work in, TV and film, and all of the jobs, generally all the jobs I get are contracts for short runs. So, the last thing I did was I just filled in for someone for a week who took a week off on vacation. So I was not, that was obviously planned. Although that same guy said he's probably going to do that same thing every couple of months, which isn't enough for me to count on, but that'd be super cool. If I could actually find one other... Well, honestly, if just my freelance stuff took off a little bit more, then I could just count on him bringing me every once in a while to create a surplus. But yeah, I have to kind of find something a little more solid than that. So yeah, I'm just looking for the next gig. Oh, Prometheus. Such a bad company. But I do know people over there. Coding software, yeah. Troubleshoot, Teradek, which I've never used hands-on, but other people have used in the field and sent the signals over to me. Huh. Adobe Premiere. What streaming software are you guys using? Archives, reporters. VOD content. Yeah. Wanted to move to England? What kind of job? I don't know how the family would feel about moving to England. Or about me just moving to England. That's why I was so happy to be working on my birthday. Just thankful to be working with... Yeah, sure, I get that. Why doesn't it say what software they're using for streaming? Guys. Are they going to leave that up to me? Because I want them to buy a TriCaster. Just so I can use the TriCaster. Yeah, I'm pretty much focused on like staying in the live streaming technical director world. But I am looking at pretty much anything at this point. Junkin. Disclosures officer. I should disclose myself to people? I think I'd get arrested. This is the site I just tried. Who disclose others into the security services? Well, if things get more desperate, I will let you know. But right now, I'm going to stay on the path that I have the most experience with. Thank you. Livestream supervisor. Supervisor work with internal clients, but studio. Request for that. Sounds like it's more IT than I want to be. Operate and maintains small portable studio video and audio equipment, including DSLRs. Yes. This all makes sense. Honestly, what I need to do right now is just update my resume at first. And then go to this level. But, I'm going to see my friend Justin knows anything about this. If it wasn't for your lack of job security. Right on. Yeah. No, I understand, man. There are times I wish I hadn't considered switching to this field. But it's like, you know, when you do get a job, it comes with a lot of good things. Generally, it's, you know, not the highest scale, but it's a higher pay rate, and I've almost never taken a job that didn't come with you know, craft service everywhere. This last company I worked for is like the first one in a long time that didn't buy lunches at least once a week, if not more. But you do get a lot of good stuff like that. It's definitely been slowing down these past few years because, you know, just the economy and all that over here is slowing down and crapping out. What was I doing? Justin. Is he still up in the bus? How did I click this picture of a cat? Damn it. Websites need to load faster than I can click on things. Hang on. So if I can include one lunch per week, your job comes with like a big move. which would be intense. I'm not ready to give this house up. And it's a rental, so it's not like I could just rent it. Get larger servers so each page of the site. Yeah, for sure. I should talk to Greg as well. Cool. Perhaps you could do it from there. It was a night shift job. It only requires you sit by the computer. I mean, yeah, if it's something I could do from home, you want to send me more details on it, email samproof@gmail.com and I'll actually consider it. Because night for you is like evening for me, afternoon for me. Samproof, my name, no space. SAMPROOF@gmail.com. Yeah, I'll consider it for sure. I don't want to take on something I don't think I can do, but okay, cool. Shh, Charlie, no. What is it? Noon? Charlie, I know, she's a loud barker. She's like the sweetest, chillest dog until somebody walks past our front door. You'll be capable and might be good to expand your knowledge of PHP, also by not calling it HTTP. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm really on the fringes of like early stages of that. But it'd be cool if something that kind of had me dedicated to doing PHP, so I could learn it more. That'd be that is kind of cool. That would be interesting. I need to see how long this is going to take me. I have a one-day thing today, so I got to figure out how long it's going to take me to get down there. I'm going to guess 45 to an hour, which means I probably should pack up and leave in about 40 minutes. Oh, it's a text. Yes. Switch project. Oh, these got flipped. Good thing they numbered these. See email for details about how to contact reschedule. I don't care about that because I'm not going to. I'm going to go there. Where's the address, guys? They sent me this text like 4 times. Oh, I guess I have to see the email. Okay. Where's my email? Emails load. Oh, is this it? No. Just for more things like that. What's up, Ray? How you doing today? Ronnie, how you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find this email with the address of where I'm going today. Here we go. Parkside. Where's the... We're located next to Big Mango Cafe. That doesn't help, but I mean, I guess I can look for that. Good. Good, good. It'd be better if I could find the address for this. Where's the friggin' address? They just named the complex. Shoot. Is there a... I mean, I guess I'll look up Big Mango Cafe. How do you not send someone the actual street address? Is there another email that I missed? Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Copy. Let's open that in Waze. Nah. Got a little nervous there. I anticipate getting lost, but not having an address. Here we go. And Waze says... This will take me... How long? Oh, I should have hit go later.
We are all set.
Go
Let's
later.
go.
No, let's not go. Let's get there. Ah, it's only half hour? Great. I'm still gonna leave at like 1. Cool. Alright, so we got about 55 minutes. Oh. Wanna go make that stuff happen? Yeah. I'm looking for a job. Yeah, or a gig. Today I have a 1-day gig. I'm doing a like a paid survey thing. It's a home automation product. That's all I know about it. And they haven't made me sign a non-disclosure yet, so I can tell you everything I know about it, which is it's a home automation, smart home automation product. That's it. But they're located near the YouTube space, so that's cool. Which is also located near Fox and Fullscreen and Yahoo. What's up, Sid? Come here. Come here, kitty. You're not going out that door, so I don't know what you're doing. He's just sitting at the door like he's never acknowledged that that door goes outside before. Maybe it's a coincidence. Alright. I used to make a couple $100 doing research programs at the VA, but you've aged out of it. Gotcha. Nobody wants to experiment on us. Yeah, there's very few things along those lines that I'd be that interested in doing. Like, I assume they were like, whatever, drug trials or whatever. I did like a tooth whitening thing once, and even that, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this again. This seems crazy. I'm still here. I don't know anything about that listing. Nobody else seems to know about it. Huh. Maybe it's not them. I have severe tonsillitis. Or tinnitus. Severe tonsillitis. Severe tinnitus, yeah, that does suck. Although severe tonsillitis seems bizarre. No. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Apparently, this listing that I thought... no, I haven't tried TaskRabbit yet. I'm doing Glassdoor right now, and I did Staff Me Up, which is more industry-related earlier, and LinkedIn. But no, I have not tried TaskRabbit. A lot of those sites are so just everything that I don't know how many like production jobs really get listed there. Although the sites that are typically like, hey, these are all film and TV jobs, all are subscription sites, and it's like, come on, help a brother out. It looks like this Prometheus company is a totally separate company than the one I actually worked at previously. This is more news related. Nowadays, they have kind of crappy gigs, which is right on. Shucks. Thought I might have an end to this. All right. Oh, what is this? Choppers up and over downtown. What? Oh, you know what? How old are some of these jobs? Yeah, that's way old. Can we just do the last week? There we go. Yeah, that took out all the jobs that actually had live streaming in the title. Well, that'll do it. Wait a minute. What just happened? Did you just log into a different account? Or it just shows that? Did you bounce and come back? Weird. Alright. Done with this for now. And gotcha. Sure. Yeah, that happens. So yeah, for those who missed it earlier, I was talking about my schedule for the week. Amanda has a girls' night Friday. So aside from my daily streams, I'll be doing something Friday evening on a platform to be decided. That will either be this or YouTube. It'll either be this or YouTube, or it's probably narrowed down between this and YouTube, which means it'll probably be this. I just kind of want to do more YouTubing things because YouNow is a square, which is kind of limited to me, but at the same time, everyone shows up here, so I don't know. Okay, where is this? But yeah, Friday evening will be a more game-centric stream. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna edit this out. I'm finally working on a video. This needs to go here. I'm on an iPad Pro, and I pulled up my Twitter to see what the choppers are about. I forgot to share the screen. It bumped me out. Gotcha. I understand. No worries. All good. Okay. Well, I would doubt it because you're on the East Coast and he's on the West Coast. What do you get when we spend? What do I get when you spend bars? I don't get any money because I'm not a partner on YouNow. I just get whatever the bump in rank the benefit is. So it's generally thumbs ups. Yeah. If you want to donate money, you can Streamlabs or Patreon me, which would always be appreciated. What is my Streamlabs link? Is it streamlabs.com/my name? I don't even know if that's a thing. It, I think is. I think. So for one-time donations, you can do this. Thank you for becoming a fan, Crystal Brawl, which sounds like the most dangerous of brawls. Wait, did it not send that link because it's a link? Or did I just mess something up? Oh no, I just didn't. There you go, Streamlabs. So yeah, for a one-time or a wish list. Wait, maybe that doesn't work. Does that not work? Or did I just close the tab before? Yeah, okay. There's also a short wish list there of impossible things. Or if you're so inclined to do a reoccurring, like Molly, I say you can do a Patreon, but you don't have to do any of those things, guys. But thank you for asking. Why isn't this video thing working? All right, let's just pretend that that worked and save that cut and move on to this one. Yeah, I wish YouNow did it's your roller derby name. That you my fourth roller derby friend. I have 3 other friends roller derby. Where are you at? Actually, I think I have more than that now. Shaw, Julia, Luna. What was her name? I can't think right now. So yeah, you'd be my 5th. Calgary, right on. Where was Luna? I don't remember. She's possibly the have crossed paths with. What's your team name? And are you a jammer? And that's all the things I know about that. Roller derby, I love watching it, but never do it. Right? Well, yeah. Yeah, I've been debating taking my daughters to go see it because we do have a friend who does a local one. Although I'm not sure if she's still doing it. It's been a while. Man, next year's Halloween roller derby outfits. I wouldn't be surprised if Betty already knows what she wants everyone to be for next year already. But we'll see. We'll see what her interests are by then. Yeah. Although she's never been on roller skates yet. I just had her on a skateboard for like the time since she was. I mean, she was on like when she was really small, but for the first time in her real life, she was on the skateboard yesterday. Not seriously or anything. I was like right next to her holding her, and she was just on the sidewalk. But she was trying, despite my efforts to get her not to do that. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, it was cool. Hey, what's up, Levi? Thank you for fanning. Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh, and thanks for following on Twitter and YouTube especially, where I am simulcasting and always forget to bring up the YouTube chat. So let's go over there and see who's over there going, why aren't you talking to me? Respond! What is your deal? Why is this video a square? Oh, you're doing all the things. Thank you, Levi. Extra points. Points. I'm in Los Angeles, California. Oh, right. I need to go to the other. It doesn't work like that. I forgot. When YouNow syndicates, it creates an event and doesn't go straight to my live page. It creates its own. Oh, which actually means I can do that thing I was thinking about. I was working on my old, like one of my old computers the other night, trying to do something, and I was like, you know what? I could totally do that in a minute. I could totally take my old Stickam archive, of which I probably have 500 hours worth of footage or whatever, and like just put it on a loop on my YouTube channel, since I'm not really doing much with it. I just kind of get a few things working. I think I can do it. The one issue is that all those files are Flash files, but I think if I play them through VLC, I should be able to do it. It'd be kind of cool if I could figure out how to do it on the Raspberry Pi. Hey, Lynn, welcome. What's going on? How's your day going? What happened to my thing here? There you go, Levi. I just followed you back. Those things. Enjoy. Alright, here is this one. Let's go to syndication. And ready for a nap? You woke up super early? Why'd you wake up so early? I actually also did not have enough sleep, mostly due to cats and children. This moves to the front. Wait, did that work? This moves to the front. Aha, see, there was somebody over to play CVR who I assume is no longer. Sorry, I missed you on the YouTube chat. I now have that popped out. Although I'm jumping around screens. Okay, this. I would love to get a new computer because this is slow. Really? But yeah, that was the short of my schedule. So I'll be doing, the typical daily streams here, and then Friday night, Friday evening, around probably 9:30 is a realistic guess of when I can actually do anything. I'll be doing some sort of game stream. Because you don't have to convert to another format. Oh, for the old Stickam archives? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can play them in VLC, and then have that computer either IP over to this computer and play it, or even just play it straight on its own. It's a matter of, I don't know, whatever's just going to work. I'm like 80% sure I know the flow that needs to happen. I guess it wouldn't make sense to have it go to this computer because I would want to be using this computer. But I feel like, I wonder if there's a way to like loop this into that mix so that I could take over that stream from this computer. I'm getting way too complex. Anyway, yeah, ideally, it would just do everything. Yeah, I'll just be even more vague. Yeah, I don't think I have to convert those files. I believe VLC will play it, and then it just has to go into like OBS or Wirecast to take the VLC playlist. I think OBS might even have a plugin that patches to VLC. directly. But also, my old computer does not have the capacity to run OBS, so that doesn't matter. It'd have to go through Wirecast. Which is why I need a new computer, so I can use this one to do stupid shit. You haven't updated your OBS yet? I think I have the most recent, or at least the second to most recent version of it. They may have just released one in the past week that did something, but I got the last major release where it's like everything's dockable and moves around and like is completely pointless for that functionality to exist, really. Like, doesn't matter. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, OBS is fine the way it is. What they need to do is make it more stable and, work on for crashing and being such a CPU hog, which is hard because it's a live streaming software, so that's going to happen almost no matter what. But yeah, they seem to be working on some very weird functionality stuff these days. Have you tried linking your laptops together somehow? Yeah, that was one of the things I was kind of working on. Like, I can. So Wirecast, which I have on all my computers, has an IP app called Desktop Presenter. So basically, what you can do is have one computer doing something, screen capture it with Desktop Presenter, and Wi-Fi it over to another computer. So it's kind of like an NDI without the Ethernet connection. So I've done that. In fact, I may have done that for the Zombicide game. I don't remember anymore. I think I was going to, and then I just got so far off my own schedule that I didn't do it. But I'm pretty sure I tested it and it worked. Yeah, so it's a no-data scenario. But I don't know if I've done a cable connection with my own computers. I've done it at work because we had two newer computers and we did an NDI through an Ethernet. So I had one computer that was like my live streaming computer, and then the other computer was like the overlay, because it had like a scrolling sidebar of stuff, and so that completely controlled by another computer and done in a very similar fashion, except it did have a connection. And it was the New Tech NDI software, which I believe you can get the basic version for free, and in theory that would work with OBS, I think. I know it specifically works with Wirecast, but because of the way it is, because it's an IP address, pretty sure you can bring it up in OBS if anybody needed to do that. Yes. I should just do a stream that's all about streaming. Maybe that's the stream I should do on YouTube. I'm not completely kidding. But it feels like that would be its own channel. I don't really want to start new channels of anything these days. I just want to build off of what exists. Okay, it's 12:30. I have about 30 minutes before I need to pack everything up and go. I mean, kind of. But who knows? It could take off. At the same time, everything else. So mired in, like, just the rest of YouTube that it's like I'm not really doing much of anything when I post stuff. Like, very few people see videos that I put out there now. I don't know. I don't know what to do differently. Aside from doing things more often and better. Which I don't know that I can. I gotta have this team. So we've been really good. We were really good throughout the summer of doing, like, these live streaming things for Nerdist. But we've kind of, like, gone on hiatus since Nerdist went on hiatus from bringing us on. I'm like, I really need to get that team working and doing stuff. Which is hard since we're all doing it for free and just having fun. But at the same time, yeah. Yeah, write Chris right now. Chris and Christian. Oh, maybe I'll just do a meeting this Friday with those guys, in which case I might not be streaming. Or we could do both. Maybe I can convince them to do a live streaming production meeting. Sure, let's do that. That's easier than trying to set up a whole game thing. And that might get them more interested in actually doing a reoccurring live streaming event type show. Yeah, so, alright. If that's my goal, I'm going to try and convince the team to do a YouNow stream Friday, and thus, Friday evening I will be on YouNow doing a live production meeting. Aha. Also, I'm third board. Yay. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Wait. Okay, back. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, so half an hour before I leave, should probably eat some kind of lunch. Well, I'm really not that hungry. And there is a Chick-fil-A right down there, though I should not spend that money. Whatever. Which reminds me, it's a lot of talking out loud happening today. Hope you all appreciate it. Okay. Well, right on. Cool. That's good. Yeah. Because I know these guys are going to be asking me questions. What can I eat? Aside from Snickers, which is all I want to eat right now. Right. Oh, no wonder this didn't charge. It wasn't plugged in. God, I was like, man, my battery charger thing didn't charge. Hang on. This goes here. I will separately charge my phone. Oh, thanks for becoming a fan, Sassy Sonia. Oh, that's what I was going to do a few minutes ago. Chris thinks I'm nuts. Oh, when you talk to yourself? All the best crazy people talk to themselves. I mean, artistic people. It's just brainstorming kind of thing. Yeah. All right, let's do that. And, on top of singing at work. Now that's just nuts. No, I'm just kidding. What did I just do? Okay. Right on. So a quick shout out. There's the thing that tells me all these things. To all the people who just fanned me today. Karen Rachel, Crystal Bra, Levi Turner, and Sassy Sonia. I leave. Waiting for this to load. May have hit my milestone for followers, fans, whatever. Can't remember. It was getting close. Let's see where I'm at. You saw some Husker Du shirts a couple days ago? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Now I've got the song in my head. Why will this not load in the incognito window? Can I see my own thing without... I don't want to risk... Yeah, Green Eyes is a really good one. Sorry Somehow is possibly my favorite of their songs. It's one of the few that I know how to play. Or at least I used to know how to play. It's been a long time. I need to look at the tabs again. Whoa! No. Dang it. I'm trying to find my own thing here. Get this girl off my page. No, that's what views. Just there we go. Now it's loaded. How do I see my own be kind of a cool thing. Like, you on uke. Am I